You probably know the Korean Lolita brand Haenuli, and today I'm here with Nunu.
Yay!
And she's going to tell us all about her brand and why is she stopping it, everything. Well, not everything. So, how are you?
Hi, I'm very fine, thank you. And we're in Germany about the Träumerei event.
Yes.
And it's so good, the location is good, the atmosphere is so good, the food is good, everything is so wonderful right now.
Congratulations on your wedding!
Thank you so
You
much!
just got
Yay!
last week you got married?
Yes, last weekend we get married.
Amazing, and you're here with your husband?
Yes.
Does he like Lolita fashion?
He like Lolita fashion. He really supports me for the Lolita fashion. He knows what is the meaning of Lolita fashion for Lolitas actually wearing the clothes for that. So it's really good because he understands the core of that.
Yeah, and today he was taking a lot of pictures for you,
Yes.
so it's really good to have a husband that's supportive. Thank you!
Thank you!
Okay, how long have you been wearing Lolita fashion before you started your brand?
I start to wear Lolita fashion like officially from like 20s or 19 years old.
Okay.
So it's been like 14 years old or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, but I start to brand like kind of like 12 years now, so
2 years before you started?
yes.
Okay. So you're the designer and the owner of Haenuli?
Yes.
So you design all the prints yourself?
Yeah, mostly that I design my dresses for the print fabric designs, and I do with some collaboration with other designers as well. The blouse of I Do Declare collaboration was doing with the Kelsey, who the owner of the I Do Declare, but I also do the print design with collaboration with illustrator Fako Dream, who draw the Dreamy Penguin. So I would like to work a lot of designers as well.
Yeah, that's what you said. I will have another video with the Q&A she said yesterday.
Yes.
And so she said that she's not really stopping and she would like to do more collaboration. So how would this work? You will have other designers work with you and you will produce them, or the opposite? You would design things for other brands to produce the dresses?
I don't like make a really like big agreement or talking with other designers, but I did talk with Puvi Thel, with the owner Puvi, and I did talk with the Moss Betcher designer owner Jordana, that we would like to do some collaboration with the print design, and I was thinking about making a print design for them. So that's my basic idea, and they're all Lolita fashion designers also, so they can do like the clothes designs as well. So that's our basic plan.
Okay. Where did you learn how to draw?
I actually graduated the art high school and art university, and like enter the art high school, you need to like pass some special like test also with the drawing. So I've been like learning for art for a very long time, since elementary school student. So it was one of my goals to graduate the art school, like high school and like university. So it's been really long time I started drawing, but I didn't know ended up to like do like Lolita fashion designer. So this is really interesting. You don't know what life is you're bringing.
Of course.
Yes.
Of course.
Like, yeah.
I studied Egyptology and computer science.
Ah.
So nothing to do with what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Did you use art and drawing for something else than Lolita professionally?
I do.
Prints or something?
What I did was I did make a book during the Lolita fashion, which was the story that you don't know, so the story you don't know, and it was kind of like illustration book with the skeleton and the girl represent like anything could be. So I did that, but also one of the really like thing was the doll design, like repainting the doll or making the BJD doll and sculpturing, because I actually graduate the sculpture for the university. So I really like to do lots of things by hand, and I recently did like mural with my husband for the mural festival, like painting the wall, like it was like big thing. Yeah, really like to do some creative stuff. So yeah,
So cool.
thank you.
What was your inspiration when you designed the dress?
I usually got a lot of inspiration for musicals and fairy tales. Not just only me, a lot of Lolitas also enjoy like musicals and fairy tales. And the good thing about we're living in like internet generation means we can get a lot of good stuff that from other countries as well, and like we can get like old DVDs and like also. So I usually got inspiration from that, and it's really awesome.
Why did you decide to stop doing Haenuli dresses?
I think it's not just only Korean idiom, but there's a word say like leave when people are keep clapping at you, and I'm having like a huge turning point, the marriage in my life, and I think it's a good time to take a break because it's been like 12 years and I've been keep running and running and running, and I'm like, maybe it's time to be a good time to like take a little bit break and rest. It's not that I mean I quit the Lolita fashion at all, but it's kind of like closing my one of the chapter 1 and want to have a break for another chapter 2. So yeah, it's just closing a business right now, and it's more like taking a break and start for a new life, not just about marriage, but for another opportunity to open the future thing. So yeah.
And will you keep wearing Lolita fashion?
Of course, like there's no such a thing like you quit Lolita fashion if you love lace and frills and ruffles. We're like all like fashioned for that and have passion for that. So I think I'm gonna wear Lolita clothes or frilly lace dress until like grandma or in the coffin even.
Oh,
So
that.
yeah, I think you can understand what I'm saying. So yes.
Yes. And why did you pick this event today, Träumerei from Street Fashion Europe, to be your last event?
It was kind of coincidence. So one of the street fashions member who is like supporting for street fashion member was Jordana, who is doing the must batcher designer, and she was like, Nuri, like, would you like to come to Germany? And I'm like, okay, why not? And it was like right next weekend of our wedding, so I'm like, it will be a very good to say hello to like actual Lolitas. Like, I'm closing my first chapter. Please say like good luck for me, and I really love you guys. And meeting Lolitas gives you a lot of inspirations also. And I would like to get that energy, the good energy. Like, I think one of the things the Lolita fashion is very, very, very important thing is they support each other. They support like your dresses, your styling, and it's so adorable moment, and also very confident to be yourself, to wearing Lolita fashion. There needs a lot of encouragement also. Yeah, so when my dad when I was wearing Lolita fashion with Lolita friends, he was saying like Lolita fashion is very, very important thing for women to make sure they feel safe enough and they have to wear what they make themselves, true of themselves. So yeah.
Do you think you will ever go back to making exactly what you do now, or you will like all the dresses yourself and everything, or just you want to start a new chapter and do something else and maybe another thing later, or I'm a bit open and you don't know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not really sure right now, because my thought was if you can only start a new book when you close the reading the now books. So I'm thinking about closing my book that I'm reading right now, that I wrote description thing, and then start a new books. And I don't know, I really love Lolita fashion, and now I'm wearing more than like 15 years, so I don't think I will stop quitting Lolitas, but we'll see what my life will bring to. Like, yeah.
And what will you do with the stock that you have left? Will you keep the store open and sell the store, or will you do remote vending, or?
The reservation of farewell reservation was closed, but we are still have some stock, that is true. And we're thinking about selling for farewell sales. Or I need to like take out of many stuffs from my office. So I need to clean up and shut the business. So I need to like release the stocks. So we're gonna announce very soon about the discount sales or like farewell sales. So yeah, and so if you are interested with that, like wait for July.
July. Okay,
Yes.
perfect. And I will put the link in the description to the store, and also follow her on Facebook where all the farewell sales and everything is announced, right?
Thank you.
And yeah, thank you so much, Nunu. That was amazing.
Thank you so much. It was so fun to talk with you again.
Yay.
It was so pleasure. She is so adorable.
She is so adorable. I'm so happy that I got the chance to meet her again and interview her.
Thank you. Thank you. It was wonderful.
Thank you. You know, I'm really stressed out when it's the tea party and we have to do other things and not just music.
You're really good at that, and you've been to a lot of tea party,
Yeah.
so you know how to do that. And I had some of experience with you in the other tea party and other event as well, and you're like really good, casual, like reading people very well, and you're really talented with your YouTuber channel. So yeah, of course.
Okay. So if you enjoyed this interview with Nunu, I have made a playlist with other Q&As and fashion shows and everything about her brand. So go click the link at the end of the video to see more of Haenuli and Nunu.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye bye.
Everybody can be kind.